Hey everybody, Kanya Ford here, but you can just call me Coach K, and I am here for another Think About It Thursday. So, before we get started into anything, I just want to make sure that if you have not already, subscribe to the page and turn on those notifications so you don't miss a single week of one of my great topics. Thank you all who have submitted topics to me that we can talk about. I so appreciate it. And if you are watching for the first time and there is a topic that you would like to hear me talk about, please make sure you drop it down in the comments. So, I am your life, love, and intimacy coach, otherwise known as a clinical certified sexologist. And every single week, I want to bring you a new topic that affects us all in some kind of way in our life, love, relationships, and just in general. So last week we talked about kind of open and flexible marriages, based on all of the entanglement conversations that are going around. And I really enjoyed talking about that. But I want to take things a step further and talk to some of our single people and our people that are in relationships or looking to get into relationships. I am going to be talking about spicing up the love life. Now, I know a lot of times when you think about spicing up the love life, people automatically go to the toys. But it doesn't always have to be that way. There are many other ways that we can talk about spicing up the bedroom. But just so you know, yes, today we are talking about Toy Introduction 101. So what am I talking about when I say Toy Introduction 101? Well, I am talking about getting yourself and or your partner comfortable with adding enhancements into the bedroom. Everyone's not ready for it, and that conversation is not always easy to have. But you know what? At some point, you probably want to have it. Now, with me today, I don't know if many of you know, but in addition to being a certified sexologist, I am also a lifestyle brand consultant with Bedroom Candy. So I have lots of goodies that I'm going to show you, but we are going to keep it to a minimum. There are some pretty scary toys out there in the world. And I will say that for some egos, the introduction of a toy may seem to take away from, when in actuality, any type of thing that you're adding to the relationship, including one of our massagers or toys, should be considered an enhancement too. So I'm going to show you something that's pretty mellow. And yes, I am going to talk to our fellas for a while because we always cater to the ladies. And I have plenty of things over here for the ladies. But let's talk about the fellas for a little bit. So this nice little beautiful, what I call the diamond ring, this is called Embrace. Embrace is what some people may consider to be a cock ring. So you see it's nice and flexible. The difference with this is if you hold it for about 3 seconds, I don't know if you can hear that, but you see that light come on? It does have a vibration to it. It's pretty neat in that it's pretty discreet, it's not huge, and it's not intimidating to either party. So if you want to bring up the topic to your partner, just say, hey, I know that we're enjoying our life, we're having great sex, but what do you think about adding something to enhance how both of us feel? I think that bringing something nice and discreet and sleek looking as this into the bedroom, it can't be but so intimidating if you have the conversation first. Now, ladies, say that you're single, your hands, they're just not working anymore, and you want to add a little bit more to what you're doing. If you think about running a nice warm bubble bath, who wouldn't enjoy having their nice little rubber ducky with them? This particular rubber ducky is called Flirt. She removes her boa and she's happy to get in the tub with you. And what does she does? Well, if you just hold her for about 3 seconds and turn her on, she has a nice light vibration to her. So this is good to massage any places on your body. Now, why am I showing you these two particular ones? I'm doing this because as individuals, these are easy to utilize on yourself And they're pretty nice, sleek. They're not intimidating looking. And it's something that's pretty easy to talk about introducing into the bedroom with potentially a partner. I didn't show you any of the penetrative items because that is a whole different topic. I would consider that to be Introduction to Toys 102. These are all non-invasive, external massaging items that can be used, any place on the body up to and including the genitals. So when we talk about the introduction of enhancements into the bedroom, we can also not just talk about the toys, but what if we add some erotic poetry? That would be something very nice if you, again, run in that bubble bath for yourself or for you and your partner to have maybe your partner read to you while you use your massager. Or if you're just in the tub with candles lit around, and yes, we do have our candles that you can get. Not only are they nice smelling, but these are massage oil candles that you can melt down and maybe put in the water or give yourself or your partner a nice massage. We do have lickable ones as well. Hey, Introduction 101 is what I'm talking about. Back to the basics. So if you're in that tub, you have your candles lit and you're just reading some nice erotic poetry yourself, eventually you may grab over to your little rubber ducky and finish out the evening with a nice gentle massage. So I know again that conversation of introducing any new items into your love life or onto yourself can be a little scary. So I am here to help you with that. I have a special package called Treasure Chest 101. If you would like to learn more about that for you yourself or you and your partner, please feel free to reach out and we can get that conversation going. You can always reach me at 804-967-4551 or shoot me an email at info@loveandintimacy101. Also, again, if there are any topics that you want to hear me talk about, drop them down in the comments. I'm more than happy to do so. Make sure you subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on, and don't miss a single Think About It Thursday. This has been Coach K, and I will see you next week.